Thanks for swinging by the channel, taking the time to check out my latest video. This episode here, I'm going to feature another novelty soft drink. I'm going to upload this on my Wednesday soft drink reviews. And this here is the Wizard of Oz Cherry Cola. So, definitely a bit of a throwback right here. This is made by Rocket Fizz. Rocket Fizz candies, rocketfizz.com for more information. It says made in the USA. Uses pure cane sugar. And I don't know if it's a Golden Record series, but I recently reviewed a Mighty Mouse one. That was also the Golden, it says Golden Record. So maybe that's a little bit of like their throwback stuff. But anyhow, the artwork there, I'm sure I had it rolling, or I got it rolling, or I will have it rolling. Just the Wizard of Oz characters. You got the Scarecrow. You got Dorothy, you got the Cowardly Lion, and you have the Tin Man, and they are walking down the Yellow Brick Road. In fact, it says, follow the Yellow Brick Road song. And I'm wondering if Golden Records is who, maybe Judy Garland sung the song, and it was for Golden Records or something back in the day. And I believe this came out, what, in the 1930s or something was when Wizard of Oz came out, I want to say. It says, let's see here, not a whole lot else on here. Licensed from VMG Golden Records LLC. That's why it's on there. Now I'm assuming the Mighty Mouse drink I did was also licensed from them. All right, so a cherry cola drink here. Interesting. It doesn't look as dark as some of cherry cola drinks I've had. It looks a little lighter. So that's going to be interesting. Does have the Rocket Fizz logo on there. And the Wizard of Oz, use a little tester glass here. And the Wizard of Oz, as a child, growing up in the 70s into the early 80s, I always looked forward to the Wizard of Oz when it was airing on television. And I would sit and watch it with, with my mother, my stepdad. We would sit and watch this. My mom watched it with her parents, my grandparents growing up, and it was just one of those things, okay, you look forward to. Now in the modern day, streaming, DVDs, all that fun stuff there, DVRs, you can watch this movie anytime you want. As the VCR started coming out in the 80s, we purchased this movie, and I ended up purchasing on DVD. I don't watch it. If it's on television, I'll watch it. Just one of those childhood things, right? Brings back, I guess, what some might call a simpler time than what we are right now as adults. But anyhow, I'm going to get a pour on this day, get a drink on it, and see what it's all about here. So yeah, it doesn't have that real cherry look to it. It is very clear. I mean, it's a clear cola, really. It's got an ambery tint to it, but I can kind of see through this thing right there. So not as dark as some colas maybe. Yeah, definitely has sugar. I definitely pick up that that cherry definitely has sugar in it. But I can definitely pick up that cherry in there. Yeah, you can tell it's a cherry flavored cola-like drink. And that cane sugar, it just gives this like distinct aroma, and that's there as well. Almost like candied cherry flavor. So let's get a drink on this thing. Okay, so crisp, refreshing, fizzing, sizzling, popping away on the mouth, on the tongue. Not a ton of cherry, not like you get a good cherry Coke or good cherry Pepsi and it's got that slap you in the mouth type of cherry flavor to it. But there is a cherryness to this. It's not bad, and I'm gonna compare it to something, but I don't mean it in like a bad way. It kind of has a bit of a cherry, like a cherry cough medicine type of, just a little bit of that, puts me in mind a little bit of that cherry flavored like cough medicine or something. Big, syrupy, like molasses, syrupy thickness to it, or just that you know, put you in that mind of that molasses, I don't know, syrupiness to it. Overall, it's not hateful. It's nowhere near the best cherry drink that I've ever had, cherry soda that I've ever had, cherry cola that I've ever had, not even in the ballpark. But is it a cool noveltiness that is brings back childhood memories to me? Yes, it does. I'm actually probably going to keep this and throw it up on the shelf up there with some of my other novelty bottles there. So the Wizard of Oz Cherry Cola from Rocket Fizz candies, beverage, novelty drinks, whatever you want to call them. I give it a thumbs up. Would be 2 thumbs up. If you're into novelty drinks, you just like to check out different drinks, whatever, you can't go wrong here. If you're purchasing this because you want an awesome cherry cola, nah, you're making a mistake on that. I'm not gonna, but if it's a novelty factor that you're looking for, something fun, pick it up and drink it. Let me know what you think about it. If you've had it before, let me know what you think about it. Any other novelty drinks you've had before, let me know what you think about it in the comments down there below. Couldn't hold that belch in, well carbonated. Hey, anyhow, drop a comment, hit the notification bell, give the video a thumbs up, and become a subscriber if you're not. Thanks for watching.